Hello, hello, beautiful heroes. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Julie Air Zero Cookie Fizz. Hi, guys. Calling to speak to you about your car's extended warranty. I don't have a car. I don't have a car. You can't warranty something you don't have. That would be my comeback, even though I do have a car. But like, they don't know that because they're liars. Be like, oh, you don't have this particular car? Nope. Never seen it in my life. Really throw them for a loop. Just throw the boldest lie out there you can. Bugs, welcome. I see your car's extended warranty, Julie, and I raise you, have you heard about our Lord and Savior Jesus? So that's what we're working with.
Yeah.
AJ! Hi, AJ, it's been a hot minute. Thank you for the resub. Happy 43 months. Happy 43 months. I'm ready to inspect waffles. Wow, you were going to be disappointed. Well, maybe not. I guess I don't really know your taste. You could enjoy this more than actual waffle inspection. So yellow. We need sound. I'm a wreck today, so wait for it to fade out. Oh, that perfect ending. Oh, yes. Good timing. Charles, welcome. Hello, hello. Okay. We've got that. Now where's the game? There's the game. Cool. Waffles just came back from the vet. A little lighter? What does that mean? Also, that is loud. How loud is it for you guys? Like moderately or like... Yeah, you're okay. I was told once that if I pressed 1, my soul would be saved. Oh. Talk about a bargain. You just have to press a single number, that's it? You're going to hell? You didn't press the 1? Oh no, choices. They look the same. I don't know what happened there. Real quick rundown. It's still Lamentum versus House of Ashes. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, it is the boob racket. God, it really just does sound like boob racket. I really fucked that one up. So week 1, House of Ashes versus Lamentum. Week 2, Song of Horror versus Dead Space 2. Week 3, the winners of these two. Week 4, we play the game. I was working on dropping the announcement in Discord. Didn't finish in time. I was gonna try to get it in time before the stream. Ran out of time. I've been running out of time all day. Constant running out of time. That's all I've done today is run out of time. I like boobs? Not quite. Again, you're gonna be disappointed. But we're using our typical voting system, so anything you do to support the stream goes to your choice of one or the other. Currently, House of Ashes is winning. House of Ashes, again, is the Dark Pictures anthology game, so the Until Dawn people, their new game coming out at the end of October. Lamentum is a pixel-based game kind of in the vein of Yuppie Psycho. We played the demo. It's out there somewhere. I could probably find a clip if I tried really hard. Yeah. But today we are playing Inspector Waffles, aka the best fucking cameo game ever written. We got the Chicken Police and Winklebottom here with us. By the way, I looked it up because I could not remember why we didn't play the full thing of Winklebottom. We didn't play the full thing of Winklebottom because it's not even out yet. This man is making a cameo before his full game is even released. Talk about a legend, Winklebottom. My God. Where's Frog Detective? Oh my God, that's the one we need. That's the one that's left. That's what we also need. So far we've had Chicken Sosig. We've had Winklebottom, Chicken Police, and why do I always forget this one? Howard from Backbone. Really had to think. Really had to use all my brain power on that. I'm watching 3 different gamers playing Outer Wilds Echoes of the Eye. I'll get to that. As soon as I play Outer Wilds more. They lost me when they were like, here, pilot this spaceship. And I was like, I can't pilot fuck all. Didn't work out. Hot Lips? Oh my god, Hot Lips. They had a Hot Lips cameo? I might lose my mind. I don't think anybody but us really has any idea that that's a thing, though. Maybe like the other 10 people that played that game. The lipstick, I didn't do it today. Again, ran out of time. We're lucky I don't look like a troll right now. It's hard to fly with the planet so small, gravity acts weird. Yeah, it is. It's really hard. Like, I can't pilot like a normal vehicle given normal physics. Normal, like the best physics. Like drive a car. I can't drive a car. I can't play racing games. I just end up grinding into walls. I don't know what it is. I cannot handle vehicles. Previously on this game, we've been kicked off the case. We were kicked off the murder investigation. There's now been a second murder. We found a cult. We found the cult of the lions. There was a cult. We love to see it. What else happens? That's all I remember. Oh yes, we gave these men snacks. They still want nothing to do with me, but we did give them snacks. But now they'll help us, so I think that's where we're at. I like racing games for about 10 minutes, then I'm over it. Oh man, not even. I barely make it past the start. Even Mario Kart really doesn't interest me. The only racing game I'll tolerate is Mario Kart. See, not even that. Can't do it. The moment they stuck a time limit on things, I quickly fell off of Outer Wilds, which sucks because I know it's such a good game. They put a time limit on it too? My disappointment is actually immense. I hate this sentence, Trilly. You always make me say the worst things. Oh, pack my pipe, giraffe daddy. I feel like I violated an entire series of video games. So, I do have a question related to an ongoing investigation. Shoot. Oh yeah, we need to know the Wool Ball MVP. Do you know much about Wool Ball? Is that the sport which looks similar to basketball and is played most exclusively by cats? So you've heard of it. What was the Wool Ball's final MVP in the year that the infamous bouncy shot happened? Ha! As if any of us would care. Marty's right. Who cares? Chickens don't play stupid games like that. A wool ball. I always thought cats were weird. I might have chosen less abrasive words to tell you we're not interested in this sports. But my colleagues are correct. We are rather apathetic towards wool ball, as you call it. You might be thinking of Outer Worlds. Not a time limit. Outer Wilds. I'm talking about, oh God, I get these fucking mixed up all the time. The one where you're in a little spaceship and you're like a little alien dude and there's a time loop. There is a time loop. I thought the time loop was related to death, not related to like, you have 15 minutes to do a thing. Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds. Okay, I get those mixed up every fucking time. Which one's Outer Worlds? Is there a time limit in that one? I'm so confused. Who has the time limit? Is it not a time limit based off death? And because we don't care, we're unable to answer your question. Yeah, thanks anyway. I guess it's better to just ask cats since they know better than others. The sun explodes in 22 minutes no matter what. Oh, see, I didn't know that. I thought it was like, every time you die, you get re-looped. I guess that would be death loop. Haha. Anybody playing that game? Yeah, Outer Worlds is like the Fallout one. Yeah. I know the two games. I just can never remember which is which. Slowly, welcome. Hello. Well, hello there. That's how I read that. Up here. We all have a time limit in the end. Damn, Julie, getting deep. Shit. mean, you're not wrong. A keen assessment, Chief. Okay. I need more help. I guess? No. No. Okay. Based on what you all know, who is the strongest, hippos or elephants? An odd question, as I doubt it's related to any cases for an inspector living in Cat Town. It's just something I've wondered for a long time. Maybe you all have some insight that could clear this matter up for me? You are a peculiar cat. I cannot wait to play Winklebottom. I want to be a giraffe with a monocle in ways you just don't understand. But I'll say my sidekick, Dr. Fumble, is a hippo. Very polite, very well educated. One day, he didn't have his usual afternoon tea. And I've never seen so much anger and strength from him. Quite a surprise. So I think I shall pick the hippo. I read somewhere that elephants get all their strength from their trunk. That don't make no sense, Marty. Do you have a better argument? No, not really. They're both big and would crush me in a heartbeat. Hopefully this answers your question, Chief Patches. It was very insightful. Yes, thank you. Was it though? Can you tell me about this lollipop? All right, I guess there's no more help. I don't understand where I'm supposed to get the clue for this computer then. If literally nobody knows about this fucking wool ball game. I like that I can usually tell who's using mobile based on who spells my name with an E. That's great. What a great life hack. Okay, we're gonna cheat. I think I was supposed to do this last stream, like the end of last stream, after the stream had ended and done its thing. Completely forgot, didn't do it. So here we are. Gonna need to go down to here. Okay, ask about wool ball. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Wait, who is Pixel? This one's Pixel. No, it's Lumo. Fuck me. Who's Pixel? Doing great today, guys. This cat. I asked some non-felines, and they gave me all the same response. I don't care. Oh, that's brilliant. Huh? Wait, yes? Sure.
Yes, only cats are interested in wool ball. Dogs don't care about it at all.
Completely forgot we gave this man a voice. Let's give it back to him. I'm also using mobile right now because I'm too lazy to move 3 feet to the right and sit at my desk. Hey man, sometimes you gotta lay down. Like, you gotta be like here and not here. I get it. Although, I also don't understand how people can use Twitch mobile. I can't. I cannot. I literally can't. It's garbage.
Even when they added dogs to their league, it didn't bring any additional audience. Let me try. I don't care.
Lazy or just conserving energy? For me, it's typically I lay down or I will be in pain. Either because of like my back or I like shit posture. Or my stomach. Like, my stomach needs to be like ballooned out rather than crunched in my horrible posture. So it's usually one of those two things. And then I usually end up laying just on the floor because it's convenient. It's there. I'm trying to put a good spin on being lazy. I'm trying to say it's medically necessary. Being lazy is good for your health. There, that's my spin on it. Where was I?
Like old cats using a computer. Dogs write everything in capital letters. Who are they yelling at? Oh, perfect. I'm in. Thanks, Patches. Good thinking.
It's definitely what I was doing. I'm a doctor and I endorse this message. See? See? Even doctors say it's good for your health. And you know, sleep is good too, and you do that horizontally, so. The floor is nice sometimes. It hits different, you know? Like laying on the floor is just more relaxing somehow, but a little bit less comfortable. So like the threat of falling asleep and waking up 4 hours in the future is like reduced. I also, the only time Cappy ever comes close to sitting in your lap is if you're sitting on the floor. And even then he can't really figure it out. He'll kind of just like put himself over your leg and not even like lay down all the way. He's really bad at cuddling in any capacity. I think he's just too big. We can get Sassy to endorse it. We can be like multiple doctors approve. Oh, Jorah, yeah. Yeah, we can't. Wow, we do have like lots of doctors. Cats sleep on the floor all the time, and if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for humans. Facts. Cappy is probably currently either on the floor or in one of his mini cardboard boxes. I give this boy plushy beds. Plushy beds everywhere. Blankets to lay on. He has his own blanket that I bought just for him. His favorite spot is in a cardboard box that is very much too small for him. He has bigger ones. Very much too small for him, and he like will bust the side out pretty soon. It's coming. It like strains under his weight. He looks kind of like a tubby sausage stuck in a barrel. Or the tub. Sometimes he sleeps in the tub. He slept in the tub again this morning. Don't know why. I think he likes the cool surface. Jorah's a doctor? Yeah. He's a PhD. He's a PhD. The other kind of doctor. Cats also clean themselves by licking their entire body, which is objectively better than how humans clean themselves. I beg to differ on that one. I would not enjoy licking my entire body. And if I was covered in hair, I probably, if I had a choice, would pick the hairbrush and not my mouth. So, false on that one. I'm not a doctor, but I did play one in an acting class in college. Good enough. Endorse the message. I can draw a doctor. Also good enough. I'll take it. Data's downloading. Marmalade.
Marmalade.
There's marmalade here? I didn't know that. Do we have toast too?
No, the victim's name is Marmalade.
Good. We should be able to contact next of kin. His name is pretty uncommon.
Yes, it actually is. I've heard the name recently, but I can't remember where.
The grocery store?
No, it was part of a case. Could it be? Yes, Waffles had me run facial recognition on a picture he found at Fluffy's house. Marmalade was one of the potential matches. That's a strange coincidence, don't you think? And if these cases are related, perhaps the killer left the photo at Fluffy's as a clue to his next victim, Marmalade, which means
it's possible they've left another hint for us.
Aw, very good, Chief. You sure figured it out.
Indeed. I think I need to look over the crime scene again in case I've missed something. It's just like a scavenger hunt. I love it.
This just seems to be standard inspector work, Chief.
Yes, true. But I'm not done. I've not done much of this in a long time. Almost forgot what it's like. Okay, cool. I think there's something behind this. Great. But it's attached to the wall. I need to find a way to remove it first. Pixel, can you help me with something?
Yeah, what's up?
That's a nice screwdriver you have there. Can I have it?
No, I need it in case of emergency.
Wow. What's your emergency go-to tool, guys? Is it a screwdriver? Hammer? Who's feeling a rake today? What is going on? If I was covered in hair, I'd want to be a chinchilla. I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. Speaking of cleaning, did anyone mention yet how the latest Twitch hacker called Twitch a cesspool? And did anyone think, well, what's wrong with that? What do you mean? Every cult has a cesspool? It comes standard? Dildo? That's your emergency weapon, is a dildo? I might have questions on that one. What kind of emergency requires a screwdriver? You're just typing on a computer.
What? I don't know. Maybe I'll need to open the computer to fix it, or fix a table or something.
What's your emergency pixel? That's your emergency pixel?
Why do you need my screwdriver anyway?
I was just looking around the crime scene and found a strange grate covering a sewer pipe. I need your screwdriver to open it.
Okay, fine, you win. That sounds more important than what I'm doing.
It is.
Here, promise you'll give it back.
Thanks, Pixel.
You're welcome.
I guess that could hurt if you whack someone in the head. That's true. You could also jab it in someone's eye. I wasn't really thinking like offensive maneuvers for your emergency tool, but yeah. You could take a man down. Screw is so far down. Oh my god, this fat fuck.
So much energy to stretch that far. Oh, don't you dare spill a drop of this milkshake, Patches. I know you can do it. Almost. Last one.
Ah, done. Oh, whew. I'm beat for the rest of the month. Wait a second. There's something deep in the pipe. Aw, rats, I can't reach through. Too low for me to stoop. This man. You can take a man down with a dildo? No, that's not what I said. It's definitely not what I said. Although you could. You could. If dong chucks, nuncocks. Oh my god. I think I like dong chucks. Incredible. Somebody please make me 2 dildos with a chain attached. You know, those probably already exist. I wouldn't be surprised. Quick Google search says... There's nothing. Anyway, the sewer pipe. Maybe it was someone with a tiny physique. Rusty! Oh, that's a no, I guess. Pixel. No, Morty. Okay. Let's ask the giraffe. I'm sure that'll go well. The hell? Who's smaller? I found them on Etsy. See, they exist. I googled dildo nunchucks and found so many. You knew exactly what you were searching for. I did. What I got was something a little bit extra. I don't want to go any further because it is a video. So we're not clicking in anymore. We're done with that. She searched the video tab. No. It was just the first thing that popped up for some reason. It was like, here's this YouTube suggestion. And it said something about beating someone's ass, and I was like, I'm out. How we turn this cute cat game into this? AJ. It's all AJ's fault. What? Okay, back to the guide. What am I supposed to be doing? Speak to Lumo and ask, I have to speak to Lumo to ask for Rusty's help? Cesspool! We proved him right. God damn it, we played right into their hands. What do you want to discuss, Patches? Lumo, I need your help from your intern. I mean, from Rusty. That's your name, right?
Yeah, that's my name. Patches, what do you want?
I can see something hidden down in the sewer pipe, but I can't reach it. My arms are too big from all the muscles.
Or are you just too chunky to kneel down?
This coat just makes me look big. Consider us even for how you insulted me earlier. And since you need my help, you'll just have to deal with it. Fair enough. But in order to help you, I'm gonna need some information about the crime. I can't do that. And I can't help you. Help isn't free. Are you going to work with me here, Patches? Marmalade. Fine. I'll help you if you help me. I know the victim's name. Is that enough? Actually. Are you serious right now? Joking. Of course we want to know. His name was Marmalade, and I promise that's his real name. Thank you. Thank you very much, Patches. As promised, I'll return the favor. Get in that hole. Let's see here. I think it's a photo? What? Like a Polaroid? Yes, exactly that. Grab it. Pixel was right. Here you are. Thank you. I gotta go. Hey, wait. I didn't even get a look at it. Wasn't part of the deal. Don't be a sore loser, Rusty. So this photo was taken at a beach. We've got a yellow-orange cat in a suit. I've seen his face somewhere here in Cat Town, but where? Oh no, I knew I recognized this cat. The cat on the Polaroid is the same cat on the poster. So if Pixel's theory is correct, that means the next target is Maple. I need to get every squad in town on their way to Maple Tower. Pixel, we need to move. There isn't a minute to spare.
Wait a sec. I'm compiling one of the dog programs.
No time for that techno jabber. Maple's life is at risk. We gotta go. Meanwhile... Waffles is tripping balls. Ay. Cock and balls donut? Incredible and edible. Where am I? And who are you? Are you a giant platypus? Hello, Waffles. I am here to speak with you. Okay then, well, hello there. I guess mixing pina coladas with that strong milk was not the best idea. Erwin was wrong though, for what it's worth. I think you're a pretty cute species. I appreciate the sentiment, Waffles. So what is it you want to discuss, floating platypus? I hate to disappoint you, but I really don't have a lot to tell you about myself. I disagree, feline. There are still mistakes which haunt you. Do you still believe you're to blame for the incident? You think it was your fault that Snowball pushed pancakes off the roof? Of course, it was my fault. I should have been there sooner. You did your best, Waffles, but sometimes even that is not enough. Truthfully, we know you are the best inspector in Cat Town. This cannot be argued. Wow, is this my, inner ego boosting me up right now? Because I'll take it. But even the best cannot succeed every time. Mistakes and failure are all part of life. In the end, Pancakes is still alive and he is still your friend. You are a good cat, Waffles. I know you are trying to do well. But it is time you see him. Overcome your fears and face reality. He was your sidekick. Cherish the bond you share. People we spend Christmas Eve with do a white elephant exchange, and there's usually a gag gift. One year my wife bought a 5-pound gummy penis. For the gag gift, no one wanted to eat it. Jesus, to be fair, 5 pounds gummy anything is diabetes. You could maybe get like a nibble before you have to tap out. Like, that's a group project. You understand what I'm saying? Everyone at the Christmas party should have been munching on that. Mira's right, that is gross on so many levels. Send it down here, man. I love gummies. And that was last time we ever heard from AJ. Death by gummy penis. Oh no, it's a singular dick. Never mind, I'm out. Yeah. Like an actual 5-pounder. Yes. Okay, I'll try. I swear it. Genuinely, thank you for the words of wisdom. But why a platypus? Do not worry yourself with my appearance. Just focus on my message. You are surrounded by friends who want to help you. It's time you stop living in the shadow of that day. Moving on is never easy, but you bear the strength to do it. Yeah, you're right. Cha even told me the same thing yesterday. Yeah, well, maybe it's time you ask her out, dude. Do what now? Apologies. What I meant to say was to follow your heart with your friend Cha. Do not withhold your true feelings. Embrace the truth. Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm a mess right now. Cha deserves the best. Waffles, understand this. No one is without struggle. There are no expectations. You are not alone in working to overcome inner turmoil. It is an experience shared by all animal kind. Why am I getting, like, deep dunked life lessons right now? What is happening? What about Spotty? That dog is happy no matter what the situation. Especially Spotty. Really? Wow. Wow, indeed. Oh, what's that sound? Is there a fire? Did you leave something burning in the oven? I'm a floating conscience. Why would I own an oven? True. Time to wake up, I guess? That's a big armadillo. I really hope you're kidding, my love. I'm pretty sure you are. Maybe. You guessed right. This is where Waffle gets infected by something and walks out into the desert to die. Oh, yeah. I've seen that. I've seen that movie before. Seen that plot. Weirdest dream ever. What's that bizarre buzzer noise? It's coming from outside the office. Why has no one stopped it? Oh, I hate mornings like these. Mornings where you're woken up forcibly by something you didn't do for yourself. Like, it's not your phone alarm or your alarm clock, or like you didn't do it and something else wakes you up externally. Literally the worst feeling. Let's go fuck him up. Backbone. Yes, it was Backbone. Noise isn't coming from here. The Pixel's office, I think? The buzzer is definitely coming from Pixel's office, but from which device? This one. Buzz is coming from the DNA machine. Pixel must have fixed it since it doesn't have a blue screen anymore. Oh, it's pulled results from the hair located in Fluffy's house. I'm guessing Pixel overclocked the machine because we usually never get results back this quickly. But who cares? The machine is working and I can't wait to check the result. Who's it gonna be? Oh, dramatic cutscene time. Snowball? I don't remember who Snowball is. Give me a second to think about this. Snowball. Dramatic reveal means nothing when you have a fucking potato for a brain. Who was Snowball? Does anybody remember? No, how is this possible? Snowball's been... Okay, we haven't met Snowball. I feel much better. Snowball is the crime lord, that's right. Snowball's been in prison for years, locked in his cell. How can one of his hairs have turned up at Fluffy's house? There's no way. Could Snowball have escaped and nobody knows? Or did someone know I'd be at the crime scene and plant the hair to mess with me? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Snowball is a cat. Yes, you would be correct. I missed something about popcorn. Popcorn penis. Tomorrow by 3 p.m. I'll be eating cheddar popcorn and probiotics. Very specific diet and time. My sister's going to Blecko's town tomorrow and I'm jealous. That's cool. Popcorn balls. That gives me a holiday idea. Popcorn balls are a thing. Why not add the rest? The probiotics or the penis? She's finally going on her honeymoon. Oh, were they like delayed because of COVID? I couldn't really tag along. Okay, that's fair. Popcorn, cock, and balls. I see. That sounds awful. Time to visit the prison. Oh, I see. It's like a popcorn ball, but you shape it to be a I got it. I'm fully there now. Caught up. Inspector, you're here! Where's everybody at? They've probably gone to yesterday's crime scene, but I found more information. The hair I found at Fluffy's house, it belongs to... Drum roll! Snowball! Inspector, we're not supposed to be working the... I know, Spotty, I know. But this is a huge new lead. Patches and the others are probably in the middle of something else. And I'm going to see if Snowball is still in jail. Are you going to come with me? I don't think Patches will be... Spotty, I need you to trust me. Can you trust me? Of course, Inspector. Riz, welcome. Hello. How's it going? Weekend Eve, Friday Eve. I like that. We need to take a stand for what you know is right, and I need to get my revenge on the people who set me up. I can't be alone on this. Spotty, I need to ask you something. Yes? Do you want to be my official partner on this? Did you say partner? I did. Of course I do! Aw, he's jumping. He's so excited. Glad to see you so eager. We have a case to solve. Sweet baby bean. Let me quickly step into my office and coupon. It expires tomorrow. Patches. Cool. I just stole a coupon. This is not my office. This is not my office. Went to the wrong office. Italy and Greece. Yeah, they got married February last year, literally a week before shit hit the fan. Oh man, so they were on the... It only affected their honeymoon is the sentence I'm trying to get out of my mouth. Oh, I guess Snowball isn't actually on my board. I definitely thought he was. All right, let's go to jail. What? Okay, we just no longer have a vending machine anymore. Wait, is he in our jail? Good morning, Inspector. Hi, Peanut. How was your night? Really great, actually. Filled with wisdom of a platypus. Wow, my memoir, guys. Wisdom of a platypus. I see, that's interesting, I guess. Where are you going, Waffles? Wherever I want. You don't need to worry about it. Actually, Patches asked me to tell him about your whereabouts. Okay then, me and Spotty, we're not working Fluffy's case anymore, so we are going to play fetch at the park. This dog is about to get so excited, and then we're gonna have to turn around and tell him JK. Oh, it's gonna ruin his life. Oh, really? Yes, we took a day off and now we're going to hang out at the park. Is this true, Spotty? Spotty? Spotty, are you going to go play fetch with Inspector Waffles? Tell the truth. Oh, he's freaking out. Spotty, speak. Yes, we are going to go play fetch at the park. Weird that book about an armadillo is called Wisdom of a Platypus. I know, right? I'm just really gonna throw people off. They're gonna think, is this book really full of wisdom or is this person an idiot? Neat, that'll be fun. I was suspicious at first, but Spotty never lies, so enjoy the park. Appreciate it, Peanut. Let's go. The old bait and switch, got him. Prison. We're going to prison. Oh my god, it's Lenny. Waffles, my favorite inspector in the world. Hey, Lenny. You're the only jail guard I know, so how's the best jail guard I know doing? Still sarcastic. I love it. He seems to really like you, Inspector. He's just happy to have company, I think. But be careful, he's also a very protective cat, especially when it comes to dogs who don't like cats. I like cats, so you'll be fine. Lenny, is this your coin? Don't think so, buddy. Why? You want to do a magic trick? Nope, just found it here on the ground. Oh, but it's fake. There's a dog's face on it. Can I keep it? Sure, go right ahead. Maybe an inmate will try escaping to get their coin back. Haha. Can you imagine how cool of an action movie that would be? No. Ha. Killjoy just like always, Waffles. Glad you haven't changed. Lenny, I need to see an inmate. It's urgent. Sure, buddy, no problem. As long as they aren't in the high security wing. Well, they're in the high security wing. Oh, okay, Era. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. See you next time. See you. They're in the high security wing. It's Snowball I need to see. What? Snowball? Are you sure? After what? Yes, I'm sure. Okay then, I just need to get a judge's approval since he's not a regular inmate. That might be a problem. I know it's against the rules, but I really need to see him. Just a couple of questions. Waffles, I can't. I'm sorry. This is about Fluffy's case. Really? I love his boxes. The best in town, I'd say. That they are, Lenny. I can take him or leave him. Dogs, right? But anyway, you need to catch the killer. I need a fresh box, but they're out of stock everywhere I've been. I need a fresh box. This shit is too real. Every time a cardboard box comes into my house, Cappy's like, new box? Is this my new box? Can I now claim yet another box? And every time I try to throw a box away, like, he can sense it somehow. Like, I don't move the box. I just look at it and I go, he hasn't sat in that in a minute. I think I can finally get rid of that one box. I think it'll be okay. And then he sits in it again. I'm like, god damn it. So there's like at least 6 cardboard boxes. Let's see, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the 6th one holds his toys, so he can't really sit in that one. Okie dokie, Julie. I'm worried that won't happen until Fluffy's murder has been solved. It's up to you to fix this, Lenny. What do you mean? I need to talk to Snowball and if I'm gonna solve this case. I'm not allowed to let you in, but yes? I just need you to convince me you have a legitimate reason to see him. I don't know the administrative side of things very well for seeing inmates, but is this conversation even legal? Kind of. This will let us finish the investigation faster. Okay then, you know better than me. To be safe, just never talk about what we're doing here with Patches or Mocha. I'm already in enough trouble as it is. Waffles, I'm okay to let you talk to Snowball, but I need some kind of proof he's involved in Fluffy's case. How about this? Snowball's hair was found at Fluffy's house on the night of the murder. How can that be? Snowball's never left his cell. I would have said that's impossible too until I found this hair, and that's why I need to talk to him and figure out how this could have happened. I guess that'll do. I'll handle the paperwork. Thanks so much, Lenny. You have no idea how helpful this is. You owe me one. You can count on me. Go in. You know the way from here. And Waffles, this is the first time you're seeing him since what happened? Yes. Understood. Good luck. Oh, that's how we know Snowballs. He's the guy that threw pancakes off the roof. Duh. Figured it out. Took me 18 years. This big, beefy girl is named Sophia. She looks really strong, kind of intimidating in a tingly way. But I don't need to start a conversation anyways. Sophia, Inspector Waffles is here to see Snowball. 10-4, Lenny. Just him or the dog too? Just Waffles. Roger that, Inspector. Follow me. Sorry, Spotty. I'll be back soon. That's okay. We don't need Spotty. Uh-oh. We're freaking out. So this is Snowball with our partner Patches, or partner Pancakes. Oh, he looks like a real tool. Of course, he's a long hair with a glorious mustache. Pancakes! No! I can tell you how much I love that Pancakes and Waffles are partners in crime. Partners in justice. Ooh, we fucked him up. We gave him that good villain scar. Shit. Look at my little toe beans. My sad, distraught toe beans. I was like, yum, Pancakes. Oh, Pancakes is the cat. Yep, Pancakes is the cat. Oh man, yeah, look, we fucked him up. Oh my, what a wonderful surprise. Inspector Waffles, the one and only. To what do I owe the pleasure? Snowball, I just need to ask you a few questions and I'll be on my way. Of course, Inspector, of course. But before you do, I've been waiting to ask you something. Can you see me, Inspector? Can you see the scars on my face? Can you see them? Do you see what you did to me? Do you remember that night, Inspector? Look at me and see what you did. Remember this all very well, Waffles, because I would hate for you to forget what happened that night. I knew this was a terrible idea. I'm leaving. Oh, Inspector, don't leave me here all alone again. Please ask your question. I'm all ears. Hey, Commodore Tom. Glass cell. Good thing they only use those for completely stable prisoners. Yes. Correct. Okay. So, your first question, Inspector. Oh, by the by, how is your old friend Pancakes? Is his recovery coming along smoothly? Shame about that, of course. Oh, apologies. A sensitive subject. I'll do my best to avoid the topic. Where were you 2 nights ago? This may come as a shock to you, but I was here in my cell, reading one of my books or perhaps listening to the radio as the evenings usually go. I think you're lying. You were somewhere else. And would you have any evidence to support such an impossible claim? Because we found one of your hairs at a crime scene. I'm just as shocked as you are, Inspector. We ran DNA analysis on the hair. Turns out it's yours. So, I think you owe me the truth. I don't know what to say. Perhaps a stray hair flew through the vent, floated through the air, and landed in your crime scene. Unlikely, Snowball. I have no idea. Guard, please tell this Inspector I haven't moved from my cell. He's right, Inspector. He hasn't left his cell in a week. And it's impossible he could have escaped, even for a limited time. We keep a close eye on him throughout the day. Seems like your misplaced vendetta has led you down the wrong path. Is that all? Do we have more to discuss? I'm surprised you didn't ask where we found your hair. Maybe because you already knew. No, I'm not hiding any information. I just don't care what your DNA test has to say. I'll tell you anyways. It's Fluffy's house, the CEO of Box Furniture. Okay. Nothing to say? Not really. I didn't know the cat, and his death, however unfortunate it may be, doesn't impact me in the slightest. I find no reason to be attached to those I don't know. His celebrity status means nothing to me. He dies the same as any other cat. Actually, knowing cats, that's not so far-fetched that they would be in a glass container, you think? Oh yeah, because I guess if it was bars, they just fucking squeeze through like liquid, huh? I found your hair in his office. Killer only stole one thing, disks from his computer. What do you want from Fluffy's data? Oh, poor Inspector. Gerald, welcome! Hello, hello. Oh, that their fur would just float through the air into my sinus. Yeah, that's very true. I haven't moved from this cell in days, and your precious little test is wrong. I had always heard you were one of the best in Cat Town, but now this is so disappointing. I guess I can understand if you're starting to slip through. After all, what happened to your partner, that was your fault, no? Fake cult. Something else I need to ask you, Snowball. I was dumped into a very elaborate setup, and I need to know who would do something like this. There was a cult, tons of cats involved. This wasn't something that could have been put together in a couple of hours. You poor cat. I hope they didn't hurt you. That is, and now that I think about it, it has your name all over it. It's your signature, messing with people's minds, elaborate schemes. Inspector, I know you don't want to believe me, but I have no reason to lie to you. I'm here in prison. How can I be doing all these things in the outside world? Anything is possible with you, Snowball. Do you get many visitors? Just a few old acquaintances stop by from time to time. I don't really tend, much to all that anymore. This setup you encountered, as fun as that would have been, it wasn't my idea. Oh, come on, I'm sure someone on the outside helped you handle it. What do you mean? Meatballs was part of the fake cult. Given our shared past, that couldn't have been a coincidence. Yes, he's been in to see me a time or two. What can I say? I guess he misses me. But he just brought some treats, new books to read, news from the outside world. Nothing terribly exciting, mind you. You're doing a good job of keeping your story straight, but we both know it's possible you created the entire operation, even from the confines of your prison cell. Wait a second. Something's wrong here. Meatballs played his role very well. He even got me to believe he was guarding Irwin. But he wasn't in disguise. I knew it was him, and I know he used to work with you. And that's exactly what you would have wanted. You wanted to leave a link back here, back to you. What are you on about? Beagle, thank you for the host. Appreciate that. I'm here because you knew I would follow the clues and make the connection. You knew I would have to stand here and face you again and have the realization that you were the mastermind in spite of the odds. But that's not what happened, is it? That would be too easy. For a mind as brilliant as yours, something that simple is impossible, especially after what I've been through these past few days. But now I'm more determined than ever. I will figure this out. Thank you, Snowball. I'll be on my way. Wait! There is something I want to discuss. What is it, Snowball? Before you leave, I want to know something. What is it you feel these days? What do you mean, feel? Seeing your partner fall from that roof, I imagine that still keeps you up at night. Or maybe, after all this time, it's still too tough for you to say, You want to talk about it? Fine. Truthfully, I still don't know what your involvement was in Fluffy's death. How one of your hairs was at the crime scene, maybe with the help of one of your visitors? I don't know. I know one thing for certain though, you led me here because you wanted to make me miserable. But I won't let you hold this over me any longer. Pancakes is my friend. When I see your face marred by my claw marks, it's one of the few things in my life I don't regret in the least. You're nothing more than a depraved monster. Pancakes is one of the greatest cats I've ever known. I've learned so much from being by his side as a rookie inspector. I remember all the interrogations we did, cases we closed, jokes we shared, all of it. And I look forward to when he's back on the force. You can't take that away from me. What a cute love story. Can you pretty please tell me more? With pleasure. Uh-oh. Why does he want this? Why is he egging us on? We should just leave. What's your best memory of pancakes? Oh, when I pushed him from the roof. What a joy that was, especially when I saw your face. No, that wasn't it. I know you better than that. It was the time you outsmarted us, yeah? What are you talking about? What am I talking about? All has to do with the coupon. No. Yeah, we're just gonna start trying things. Maybe you just want this? Nope. So I literally have nothing. Well, shit. Not sure what I'm supposed to do here. What have I missed? Oh shit. I think I missed an article back at the office. My friend got a new cat, a Bengal. It's majestic. That does sound very majestic. Are those the cats with like the really long ears? I feel like. Can't remember. I'm not very good with breeds of things. Okay, we need an article. Probably in my office? Oh, no, Pancake's office. Oh, this is Patch's office. We need Pancake's office. Where's Pancake's office? This one. This is the first time I've ever been in his office. Smells funny in here. Funny haha or funny weird? I don't think it's been cleaned in months. No, I mean, it's a different scent, an unexpected smell, not like your office. My office isn't dirty, just disheveled. I'm not judging. Okay, we need an article. This is an article about the first interrogation Pancakes ever did of Snowball. We caught him so easily that first time, never suspected a thing. Until we talked to him, I remember it like it was yesterday. Pancakes said, I don't understand, Snowball, we've been looking at you for months. You hid yourself very well, couldn't find a trace of you, then suddenly we find you walking around city center like nothing happened. Why did you do that? Why would one of the smartest cats in town do such a stupid thing? Snowball inhaled slow, pausing for a brief moment, and then he said with a malicious grin, there's more than one way to skin a cat, Inspector Pancakes. 2 days later, he escaped. Gives me a bit of peace knowing he's behind bars now. All right, that's what we needed. We've got it. We should have inspected Pancake's office sooner. I want to go, like, actually visit Pancakes and have a conversation with him. Our poor sweet boy. Okay, back to prison. I completely forgot that Bengals were a domestic cat breed for a moment and totally thought you meant full tiger. Yep. Yes. He now is the owner of an enormous tiger. Like, what was that dude's name? That Netflix documentary. Back when I was on routine, Patches caught you. You were just walking the street in broad daylight, and we thought we caught a lucky break. It was too easy. We were blind to that. We should have known better. A couple of days later, you escaped from prison. It was all part of a bigger plan, a bank heist, millions in cash. Remember what you said to us in your interrogation? You don't remember? Refresh my memory. It's raining cats and dogs. That does ring a bell, yes. Interesting. Unfortunately, that's not really what you said that day. What you actually said was there's more than one way to skin a cat. Oh, of course. That was exactly it. It's too late. I knew something was off here, and now you've played your hand. No, don't leave. Guard, I need to go. Snowball's been very helpful, more than he knows. It's time I go see a friend I haven't talked to in a long time. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go do it. We're gonna talk to Pancakes. Blanked on his name. Inspector, how did it go? You seem a little stressed. I knew what to expect going in, but it still wasn't easy. Snowball tried to provoke everything I thought he would. He knew he was quick to bring up Patches because he knew it would be a sore spot. And he almost got me. I almost fell victim to it all over again. I'm really sorry, Inspector. No, don't be. Something strange happened. He didn't remember when Pancakes interrogated him. How's that? Does he have memory loss? I don't think so, no. That would be one of the last things a cat like Snowball would forget. I'm missing a piece of the puzzle here, though, but I know exactly who could help us. The only cat who knows Snowball better than me. Patches? I'm guessing this isn't actually Snowball in the prison. I'm thinking it's like a body double. That's what I'm going with. You know, I really enjoy when you say something funny, but not on purpose. No, not Patches. I'm talking about Pancakes. Oh, really? How awesome. It's gonna be great meeting him for the first time. I heard he's such a nice cat. Yeah, he really is. Let's go, Spotty. He's a good boy. Meanwhile, are we back to being Patches now?
Oh, I hate to be so persistent about this, but I'm still wondering, why am I assisting you? I have so much stuff to do at the office. I'm sure the DNA analysis is completed by now. The hair from Fluffy's house? Pah! Probably just a dead end. And I already told you, Pixel, you're my assistant. I mean, partner for the day. Oh, so you need someone to hold the box of donuts. Yes, as you can see, it's time for my snack, and I can't do it alone since I'm eating my last croissant. That's a really good reason, Chief. Oh, we're here to talk to Maple. Oh, look at the dog paintings. Hot dog trophy. I don't know that I want to know. Gentle cats, welcome to my office. How can I help? Hello, Maple. I'm Chief Patches, and this is my colleague Pixel. It's, nice to meet the both of you. Now, I need to tell you that my schedule is very packed at the moment, but from what my secretary told me, you all said there is some sort of emergency and that I'm in danger. Yes, we believe there to be a case. We believe that to be the case. Okay then, I have a couple of minutes. I'd like some explanations as to what's going on. Of course, thank you. We'll keep it brief. We've uncovered evidence that your life is in danger, sir. What kind of evidence might that be? A Polaroid picture of you. And how does that equate to my life being in danger? We've been tracking a killer here in Cat Town, and we believe that they leave a photo of their next intended victim at the scene of their crime. Glavicious? This is what I'm gonna go with. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mirrors Heroes. I hope you enjoy your time here. Hello. We just found a photo of you at their last murder victim. I see. I can understand your concerns now. I do want you to know that you could rely on our team to protect you. The building is surrounded by police, cats, and dogs. It's virtually impossible that someone could come here and hurt you. Well, I do appreciate you taking this threat seriously. The
this is certainly the last thing my campaign needs. Just out of curiosity, can I take a closer look at that photo? Of course. This is all odd. I have no recollection of taking this photo or being at this place. But between my job and the campaign, I do take many photos every single day. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that I could forget one of them, even such a close-up photo like this. Chief Patches, what are your next steps? You can't leave this office until the situation is resolved. That might be an issue. I have a campaign meeting coming up soon. I know, that's why I brought donuts. Pardon? We plan on staying here for quite some time, so a big box of donuts was necessary. Starving definitely isn't an option. But I don't like donuts. You don't like donuts? That's, what is that even? I can't understand what you just said. Never mind, we'll find a solution. Sorry to hear that you aren't a donut fan.
No, you're not, Chief. You're just trying to hide how happy you are that this means there's more donuts for you.
Anyways, would you like some other kind of snack? Why not? Just nothing with peanuts. I'm deathly allergic. That chocolate bar. I guess lollipop is probably the safest bet. I've only got a lollipop for you. That'll do just fine. I enjoy a good lollipop. Oh, and it's one we sell in our Maple Market groceries. Good choice. You're welcome. You know, I do almost all my shopping in your stores. I'm kind of a gourmet, if I do say so myself. Is that, how do you say that word? Is it gourmet or gourmand? Gourmand? I can't just get like a normal pronunciation guide, huh?
If you're gourmand.
Gourmand. It's gourmand. Gourmet makes more sense.
Here we go.
And you've got really great selection of quality products. Oh, well, I do appreciate that. Want to hear something interesting? Sure. We've got lots of time to kill, or I mean spare. Of course. So here are some fun facts about the story of my success. This is everything I've ever wanted. You wanted to talk about your success story? What? Right. Here are a couple fun facts about how Maple became the wealthiest cat in Cat Town. I'm sure these anecdotes will be so interesting. First, do you remember when Maple Markets had a poor reputation among customers? Yeah, maybe 10 years ago or so. It's been a big change between then and now. There are so many fights between cats and dogs, but I couldn't close a store to one group or the other. It would have sunk me. So I had the idea to open the markets to only one customer at a time. Voila! No more fighting. Cats prefer to be alone and undisturbed, and dogs are more calm when they're not surrounded by other dogs. To be honest, it worked out better than I could have imagined. That's brilliant. You're such a genius. Another fun fact? Please no, please no, please no. Oh yes. Second, do you remember when Maple Market was the main sponsor of the Wool Ball Championships?
I should have called in sick.
16 years ago, but I remember it like it was yesterday. Oh Lord, a flashback? Or is this just cutting to, oh, thank God.
Maple, donuts or waffles, wins breakfast.
Oh wait, that was Valley Girl voice. Oh, I fucked it up. I can't read. Okay, all right. Maple, donuts and waffles? Oh my God, when's breakfast? There we go, that's better. You got a double trouble. 2 for the price of 1. Okay. This chapter is horrendously long. We might not even make it through this chapter in this stream. Now that I'm looking at this, the pace is slow. We're here, Spotty. I can't wait to meet your old partner, Inspector. Yeah, it's gonna be good to see him. Hope he can shed some light on all that's been happening. Hey, you! What do you want this time? I'm sorry, do I know you?
Of course, you moron! Why don't you stop bothering me?
I have no idea what's going on. Don't take offense, sir. Smokey suffers from paranoia. Okay then, understood. Thank you for clarifying. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Inspector Waffles, and I'm here with Sniffer Dog Spotty. Hello, sir. I'd like to talk with Pancakes. Certainly. He's on the other side of the room, but please try to be brief. He prefers not to be disturbed if possible. Understood. We won't be long. Thank you, Inspector. Why?
Don't you dare call me a kitten again! Stop it!
What? I didn't. What a tough break for that cat.
Bing?
Don't know what that means. Oh, bingo. Haha, bingo. Hey there. Oh, Waffles. What a pleasant surprise. I was beginning to think you'd never come see me in here. I'm so sorry, Pancakes. It's been a while. Too long, I know. No worries, buddy. I get it. So who's this young, noble sniffer dog you're with?
My name's Spotty, sir.
Ah, no need to call me sir. Just call me Pancakes.
It's an honor, Mr. Pancakes.
I'm happy you chose to partner with Spotty Waffles. You know, he's received tremendous recommendations before joining the team. Yes, I have to say he's very good at his job. Don't give him too many compliments, though. He gets excited easily.
That's true, but thank you for your words.
You're welcome. Now, enough chit-chat. Why is it that you needed to come see me? Well, unfortunately, we need to discuss Snowball. I wish I could say I was surprised. Are you okay to talk about it? Oh, yes, absolutely. I'm bored as hell here. I'm not supposed to talk about cold cases here in the cafeteria, but whatever. But whatever. I don't give a shit. Anything you need, Waffles. You said you wanted to talk about Snowball, right? He's still locked up? Yeah, he's still in prison. Good, good. But why was it you needed to talk to him? Something come up from one of our old cases? No, that's not it. It's a new case, actually. Is that so? Tell me more. Nope. There's like so many things that I could do here. I don't... Except none of them. Do none of them. Oh, the DNA slip, of course. What? How is that possible? I don't know yet. I was face to face with Snowball standing in his cell. It was him, scars and all. Prison guard told me Snowball hasn't moved from his cell in days. Very interesting. Maybe something he said that, what was it that tipped you off? I think was the thing that I accidentally clicked through. Something he said that seemed off? More than one way to skin a cat. If I asked you what you think Snowball's most memorable moments with you were, what's the first thing that would come to mind? Easy, that time I caught him and put him in jail, and then he escaped a couple of days later. He knew once he was in, we'd relax our guard a bit. So while he was there, he threatened a banker we'd previously arrested for tax evasion, got a PIN code he was looking for, and then made his escape. If I was Snowball, that's the thing I'd be most proud of. He played us like a fiddle. And he even warned us about it ahead of time. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Inspector Pancake. Jesus. What would you say if I told you Snowball didn't have any memory of that? I'd say that's impossible. You should start believing, because that's exactly what happened. You know all sorts of things about my run-ins with him, for example, but not this. Maybe because you handled the interrogation alone? I don't know. Are you certain you've got a match on the DNA? Absolutely, the machine doesn't lie. And you're sure the guards know he didn't sneak out at some point? They were 100% positive. I don't believe Snowball's hair could have traveled from prison to the crime scene, whether it was from a crazy breeze or someone purposefully carrying it. There's only one solution I can think of. It wasn't Snowball? It wasn't Snowball. He wouldn't be able to remember something he didn't experience, so the real Snowball is out of prison, and he must have been at Fluffy's crime scene. So we never captured Snowball, just a look-alike? Would you be surprised? Not really, no. If anyone's capable of that, it'd be Snowball. Inko, welcome! Hello, hello. How's it going? So let's assume it wasn't Snowball in that prison cell. Who would that cat be? I have no idea. Ages ago, before you were my partner, I studied Snowball's childhood. Turns out Snowball came from a litter of 7 abandoned kittens. I tracked down all of them. They were all just respectable citizens of Cat Town, living normal lives, nothing out of the ordinary. One of the brothers stood out to me, though. Mallow was his name. Mallow owns a shop, so I made a visit. As it happens, he looks exactly like Snowball. 2 peas in a pod. Why did you never talk about this before? Because Mallow's a good guy, not a gangster, nothing like his brother. But he's the perfect candidate for a lookalike. You have any idea where I can find Mallow now? He's in he had a shop in town selling food or something. I lost track of him though. He disappeared years ago, moved to a different city, I assumed. What kind of food was he selling? I don't really remember anymore. But all that info should be in my office. There are a lot of files to search through. Maybe you've got a hunch of where to start? Do I? I guess I should have investigated his office a little bit better. I think I fucked up. Shit! Alright, I'll be back. It's not Snowball, it's Popcorn Ball, of course! As expected, the vending machines only contain healthy foods. In a place like this, I'm a little surprised to see otherwise. Let's see here. Cheapest option is a bag of trout-flavored, low-fat kibbles. Only a quarter. Doesn't look too bad, I guess. A quarter, you say? This fake coin looks like a quarter. Maybe I can use it to grab a bag of trout-flavored, low-fat kibbles. Insert the coin and didn't work. Let me try again. Still no. The machine's not gonna accept this fake coin, I think. When I was younger, I remember blowing into my game cartridges when the system wouldn't work, but that's not gonna work here. Maybe there's some other way I can get the machine to accept my coin. Let's take coupons. Nope. Oh. Anybody else have a quarter? I don't know if it's a good idea to talk to him, but here goes. Hi, sir. Is there something I can help you with? Of course, Inspector. I need help on my case. Your case? Maybe you should get some rest before worrying about your case. If nobody investigates it, then how exactly will I get my stolen stuff back? Inspector, if you want help to help Smokey on his case, just play it cool. That's the only way I found to help keep him settled. Gotcha. Thanks for letting me know. Maybe I can help him out. Smokey, what's the situation? What do you know? Absolutely nothing. I have no idea who did it, but if I could just find him. I just need a name. Roger that. I'm on the case. Pretty unlikely to have a thief here if the rest of the home is surrounded by ex-cops. And Louie told me Smokey suffers from paranoia, so it's clearly a dead end. Maybe I can offer some help that'll bring some peace to Smokey. So that's what I'll do. I might have some good news, Smokey. I think I found their name. Really? Who is it? I found a letter from the thief addressed to you. What? Can I see it? Of course. Thank you. What does it all mean, Inspector? Why did he call me a platypus? I'm not sure. Does it sound like an insult to you? I think so, yes. Look at the bottom of the letter. Irwin. There he is. You found me a name. I finally got a name. Thank you so much. Need to take a closer look for any secrets hiding in the letter. I really appreciate your help. That was really nice of you, Inspector. Yeah, I guess so. I hope it gives Smokey a bit of rest. And to be honest, it turned out to be a good way of finally getting rid of that letter. That letter? But wasn't that evidence from another case? Oh. No, I don't think so. Anyways, don't think about it too much. We've got a mystery to solve. Oopsie. Just giving out information. Let's go back and investigate Pancake's office a little bit harder. See what we can find. What are we supposed to have? Oh, that's weird. Supposed to mention how his office smells. So we must need to get Spotty to do something. Really bums me out. These plants are dead because of me. They were in my office before, but I forgot to take care of them, so I hid them here in shame. I'm not the only one who uses Pancake's office as a stock room. Pixel also left a broken screen here. Spotty, do you smell something in here? Nothing yet, but let me see. Wait, there it is. Very sweet. A high concentration of sugar. Probably some of Patch's candy, not surprising. But Patches wouldn't hide himself while he's snacking. I don't think I've ever seen him eating or drinking. Not eating or drinking, Inspector. Me either. Let's keep that in mind. It might prove useful. It's very true. We literally have not seen that cat do anything but consume things. And I guess he unscrewed a thing once. So he did do that. Really working hard. And he gave away food to other people too. I don't know what that counts for. Back to the rest home. Okay. We have the sweet smell of your office. I think Spotty smelled something in the room with a high concentration of sugar. I don't know the scent. I wasn't trained for smells like that, but it's probably more appealing to kittens, like candy or something. Oh, that's it. I remember now. Mallow had a cotton candy shop. It was located over on Fur Point, if I recall. You'll find the address pinned up somewhere in my old office. Wonderful work, Spotty. Really great stuff. Thank you, Mr. Pancakes. The scent was faint, but I could try to pinpoint what it was coming from. Amazing. Simply amazing. You're lucky to have a partner like him, Waffles. He still surprises me with how good he is at sniffing, that's for sure. We both really appreciate your help, Pancakes. We don't want to keep you for too long, so we'll get back at it. But it's been really nice seeing you. Likewise, my friends. Glad I could join in the investigation again. It felt good. And for once in a long time, I feel like my old self. When you're feeling better, you should come by the police station. Everybody down there misses you. I'll see you there, friend. Good luck finding the shop's address in my old mess. Let's do our best. Consume, correct, yes. Except without the P. Cool. Let's go back to the police station. Back to Pancake's office. Uh-oh. Hold on. Stand by. Back to Pancake's office. Oops. Yeah, no, this is it. Files? Pancake's pinned up some clues from Snowball's case. In the middle of the map, there's a photo of Snowball. Strange to see him without the big scars on his face. A Borker boy. Yep, that's the Borker boy. Spotty, is this document is this the document that you think smells like cotton candy? Yes, Inspector, this is the one. Really? I can't smell a thing. I promise. I trust my nose with my life. Okay, I'm just embarrassed my nose isn't getting anything. Same for me when you're investigating, Inspector. All right, here, let me take a look. Pancake used one side to take notes, but on the other side, it's part of a flyer for Mallow's cotton candy shop, and there's an address. Now we know where we can find Mallow. Pancakes was right, as always. This will be a huge help. By the way, Spotty, yes? You did a great job. I still can't understand how you do it, but you're a great cop, Spotty. The best sniffer I've ever known. I'm sorry if I misjudged you before. That really means a lot, Waffles. Thank you. Of course, pal. Let's get headed to the cotton candy shop and see what surprises are in store. Bless Bork Boy. Do not bless Bork Boy. He's a bad bane. He's not supposed to bark unless, like, someone's entering the house. But if someone so much as sneezes outside on the sidewalk, he'll lose it. He's very sensitive. Too territorial. Cotton candy stall, here we come. There's no such thing as a bad Bork boy. I don't like dogs in general, so to be fair, most dogs are bad Bork boys. If they bark, I don't like them. They're quiet. If they've never barked a day in their life, best dog. Is this a rat store? Sorry, distracted. Is it a rat store or an abandoned rat tower in an abandoned store? I think it might be abandoned. We're here, Spotty. The neighborhood is run down, but this is the place. Cotton candy shop that Mallow used to run. It seems to have been abandoned for quite some time now, but I can still smell sugar all the way out here. Huh. You could smell cotton candy on the old flyer stowed away in the unused office. Imagine how strong the smell will be once we're inside. The door is locked, and I won't pretend that I can smash down a metal door. Maybe if I were an action movie star, if I were the action movie star Spike, then I could do anything. Gotta find a door key somewhere. Pigeons. Imagine a world where pigeons involved instead of cats. Would they accept us as pets, or would they remember being haunted by felines in prehistoric times? Another climbing tree, and again, full of rats. They do seem to love those trees more than kittens. A wool ball card is on the tree. Nice. I'd grab it, but the rat is right next to it, guarding the card like treasure. I'd rather not be attacked by a rat. If I could lure it away with something. Hold on. This makes no sense. Well, guess we won't be getting that wool ball card. Okay, how am I supposed to get in here? There's supposed to be a key, right? Oh. It's right there. I never would have gotten that. That's like 2 pixels. Oh, a key just over there. Need to be careful not to cut myself on the broken window pane. Nice, got it. Call that a win if this key goes to the main door. I never would have seen that in my life. It'd be too easy if the key went to that door, right? It fits. I'll take my lucky break. Door's unlocked, no trouble at all. Are we going inside? That's how I read that bumpy text. Yeah, we don't need a warrant or anything. You ready? Shouldn't we check around out here some more before we go inside where it's dark? Spotty, are you afraid of the dark? No? Yes? I mean, a little bit. But I don't want you missing any clues or items for the investigation, or maybe more wool ball cards. Of course, Spotty, thanks. I'll keep that in mind. Inspector? Yeah? Why does this place not look abandoned from the inside? I was wondering the same thing. It's in pretty good shape, but there's no indication from outside that the shop is reopening. Keep your eyes peeled. It's very quiet in here. Am I allowed to say I have a bad feeling about this? That would make 2 of us. Cash register is open. There's no money in it. So many types of cotton candy, size, flavor, shape, and so on. honestly, if this shop was open, this would be a pretty cool place to hang out. What happened here? Go to the back. He has a protective beam. Uh-oh, cutscene. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Spotty, no! Oh, he accidentally rang the bell while he was getting up. Broke the trance. Interesting. A bell-trained dog? Oh, he's big. Who are you? What? Who are we? You just attacked us. Really? I'm so sorry, I don't remember anything. Where am I? You're in an abandoned cotton candy shop here in Cat Town. I don't understand. I'm Inspector Waffles, and this is Sniffer Dog Spotty. Spotty, are you okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. You planning on attacking us again, sir? No, of course not. My name is Pavlov. I'm not from Cat Town. I came here on business. And what brought you to this abandoned candy shop in the rundown part of town? I couldn't tell you, Inspector. Truthfully, my memory is all a blur right now. All right, just take it easy. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Buddy, did you ding that bell when you got up? Yeah, by accident. I think that's more of a coincidence that Pavlov stopped attacking us when that bell rang. Do you want me to ring it again? No. Oh, okay, won't touch it. Oh, it's Pavlov. It's Pavlov's dog. That's good. Hey, Squid, welcome. That's so good. If he's Pavlov, shouldn't he start drooling when he heard the bell? Technically, he stopped drooling when he heard the bell. That was a close call. I know you're not feeling well, but I need to ask you some questions. Are you okay to proceed? Yes, go ahead. Can you tell me the last thing you remember? I owned a car dealership. I buy large vehicles from here in Cat Town and resell them to big dogs like me in my hometown. I have a contact here, a dog, always sells me cars for cheap. No idea how he's making money from it, but there's a catch. What kind of catch? I have to eat dinner with him every time I visit. That's a little weird, I guess, but not terrible. Well, before every meal, I have to answer various questions. Most were simple enough, and I'd get free food or contract signatures as a result. That never raised any red flags for you? Not really. At the end of the meal, I'd eaten good food and received contracts I came for. The situation was a little unusual, but those things often become normal to us before long. But the last memory I have is after meeting him here in Cat Town. Jesus. I can't read anymore, apparently. The last memory I have is meeting him here in Cat Town. After that, there's nothing until meeting both of you. Do you have a name or any info you can share about your contact? He called himself Ghost. He's a dog, always wore a hat, sometimes had another dog with him since he didn't talk a lot. I doubt Ghost is his real name. Can you think of anything that'll help find out who he is? Of course, Inspector. Great. We'll go to the police station soon, but I have some other questions to ask first. For whatever reason, it has gotten incredibly dry here, and my throat is suffering for it. So you mentioned that you have some memory loss. When was your last meeting with Ghost? This past Saturday. Hold on, real quick. Side note. A literal side note. It is a literal side note. It's a Boggs side note. I requested that he bring home tacos. Oh shit. AJ, are you still here? I completely forgot. I'm such a dingleberry. AJ! Everyone try to summon AJ. Talk about boobs or... AJ! AJ! Which game do you want your sub to go towards? I completely forgot your resub. What do you wanna vote for? I'll put it towards something. I completely spaced. If you don't know, the choices are Lamentum, which is a pixel-based horror game kind of like Yuppie Psycho, or House of Ashes, which is a dark pictures anthology game coming out later in October. That's the Until Dawn people. This past Saturday, I already don't remember why we were talking about Saturday. 4 days ago, and everything since then, you don't have any recollection? I don't know. Just a big flash of light and then nothing. So you don't remember attacking us or why you suddenly stopped? Not at all. But this is when I came to. I've got a hunch. Wow, AJ, the suspense. The suspense is killing me. Fox will bring tacos. Wish I could eat. Oh man, Zero, I wish you could eat too. Going hungry is like literally the worst. Spotty rang the bell inadvertently. As soon as he did that, you reverted back to your normal self. The bell, you say? Yeah, why? You know, when I talked about my meeting with Ghost, he always kept a bell with him. He'd ring it several times while we were talking and eating. Strange, right? Spooky Milk Life is not on the table. Wow, that's how you immediately get banned off of Twitch. Banned for life. Banned off the face of the earth. You can play that in your spare time. I'm not about that life. So anytime you answered a question, signed a contract, whatever, he'd ring the bell? Yes, exactly. I think he was conditioning you to get inside your head. You think so? I don't understand. How do you know? Want me to ring the bell to confirm your theory? You do not touch that bell for any reason, Spotty. Oh, sorry, you got it? We can't be 100% sure, but I want to take the risk and put you through. I don't want to take the risk and put you through more stress. After what happened these past few days, anything could happen. Speaking of, I've got another question for you. We're currently investigating 2 murders. They both occurred within the last 4 days while you've been out of sorts. You know, both murders were committed by the same animal. To be frank, you fit the description. How is that? I'm not a murderer. And I'm not the only large dog in Cat Town. It's not just appearance, there's something else. I guess the sweet smell? Real vote goes to Lamentum after a quick Google search. All right, you got it. Voting for the underdog, I love it. Appreciate it. No. He fits the description. What am I to do here? There it was. Superhero strength is all we needed. Okay, cool. You are strong. Oops. Only a animal with immense strength could have done those things. Someone as strong as Snow Tiger, that vigilante superhero from a long time ago here in Cat Town. When you were fighting us, there was no way we could have subdued you. Even 5 of us wouldn't have been enough. Spectre, please. It could have been anyone else. I absolutely despise violence. I understand that, but believe me, most residents of Cat Town are small cats like me. It wouldn't be very difficult to find another animal here of your strength and stature. That's a weird game. Which one, Spooky Milk Life or Lamentum? Lamentum looks completely normal. Spooky Milk Life is a hentai atrocity. Speaking of that hentai atrocity, there's a teddy bear with tits. Like, I still can't. It haunts my dreams. I can't. I cannot. And you attacked us on sight. Now that you've got your wits about you and we're talking with you, I wouldn't so confidently believe you to be a suspect, but believe me, I thought we were going to die here. I'm sorry about that, truly. I don't know what's happening to me. Just curious, have you been staying here for the last 4 days? I think I remember briefly moving to different places a few times. That's as much as I can tell you, though. No idea exactly. Be nice to Titty Bear? No. Horrible. Also there's like some borderline like kitty porn in that game. They're pushing it. I'm pretty sure most of the time was spent here, not moving, but guarding something. There isn't really anything to guard here, so as far as I've seen, this place is empty. Because you're protecting someone, not something. How do you know? How do I know? How do I know? Oh, we might have needed to have a additional different conversation somewhere else. Nope, just kidding. We can't leave. Oh, yes, we can. I need to buy control? You do need to buy control. Can't leave without finishing his interrogation. I don't want to miss anything. Well, what the dicks? Someone. Just gonna go through all the options here. We're trapped here. Control PC or Xbox? Depends on your computer. Does it surpass the minimum specs by like a lot? That's usually how I judge it. It should crush the minimum specs well with ray tracing off. Then I'd say PC, because in my experience, shooters like that are better with mouse and keyboard, but it probably depends on your preference. Guess we gotta look up a different guide, because the guide that I chose doesn't tell us what to do. Guess we'll do this one. I have a controller from my PC too, so covered either way. That's true. That is true. I think if you get it on PC, don't go through Humble Bundle though. If I remember right, there was like something weird. There was a weird issue with the DLC part of things. Okay, let's see. What do they do? My first playthrough of Control, I was playing on a laptop with a 1060 and 1080p. It ran fine, looked great on a 1080 Ti and a 4K on my desktop. Oh, there you go. Guess it doesn't take much. Stand by. We're reading. Oh. Well, I never think about this being a thing that we have. You smell anything in here? Of course, the sweet smell of cotton candy. Right. So how do we explain the smell, but there's not a trace of candy in the room? Oh. Oh, I got it. Do you know what it means? Invisible cotton candy? No, not an invisible food. There's a secret room hidden in the shop. Awesome, I love secrets. We need to look around for a hidden passage or trap door in this room. Is this a trap door? Let's see. Aha, a hidden cellar beneath the shop. That's where the smell's coming from, Inspector. Oh yeah, definitely. Even I can smell it. Stay here with Pavlov, I'm going in alone. Absolutely, be careful down there, but don't leave me alone for too long like you did back at Maple Market, I mean. I won't, Spotty, promise. Poor Spotty. He got abandoned for like a day and a half while we played with a cult. Aha, this is where the sugar and ingredients are stored. But this room seems to have some secrets as well. What's that hooked to the wall? Photo of a beach, almost like the backdrop for photographs, but why? I feel like I've seen this beach before. Dun dun dun. Comparing it to the Polaroid, the background is exactly the same as this photo. Incredible. This must mean this is where the Polaroid was fake? But why? I should have examined it more closely from the start. Better late than never, I suppose. I'm a cat. This cat, I've seen him somewhere. No, this is the dead cat from yesterday. Why did I not notice this before? Spectre, everything okay? Just shouting down in this hole. Yes, sorry for yelling, everything's fine. I took a closer look at the photo and it was edited, but put this poor cat's face over the beach background. The poster, the camera, the computer, everything could have been here in this room. I just don't understand why. It's clear they were planting fake evidence to steer the investigation in the wrong direction. What would they have been using the Polaroid for? I get it now. The Polaroid was nothing more than a ruse. They wanted me to believe the Polaroids are the MO. I'm gonna have to talk to Patches about this. Won't be easy regaining his trust with a story like this, but I have no choice. Maybe Pavlov can help us understand what's going on here. This is like the most elaborate plot ever. I'm not convinced the next Intel release is actually going to be that good. Alder Lake, Comet Lakes? Oh, so I wouldn't know. I have no idea. It's food for Pavlov or someone else. It's a blueprint of some gadget. I have no idea what it's supposed to do. Certainly doesn't look like anything related to making cotton candy though. Better take it for a closer look. Hell yeah. Smell is strong here, even to me. It's like I'm standing inside a piece of candy. Bags of sugar, bottles of flavoring. Patches would be waist deep in sugar heaven if you were here. Someone is sleeping here? But if it isn't Pavlov, it would mean we've got another cotton candy shop resident on our paws. That must be what we needed. Very nice. You've been protecting someone else because someone is living in the floor. There's a cellar hidden under the trapdoor. I found food and a bed down there. Someone was living here, hiding from something. Who? Unfortunately, the first cat that comes to mind is a high-ranking gangster. Pavlov, do you happen to remember a white cat? I'm not sure exactly. Maybe? The cat or dog who hid here, they must have been planning something. I know you don't remember very clearly, but anything you can think of could be useful. If I may, Inspector, do you know what they were planning to have me do? I found this blueprint, but I have no idea what it's about. Can I have a look at it? I've studied a few car part diagrams in my time. Maybe I could piece something together. That would be great. It's just all pixels to me. Here you are. Okay, thanks. Okay. This is a schematic for a strange laser device. It uses a jewel as an energy source. A jewel for an energy source? That's like something you'd find in a movie. To what end? I don't know, but I can tell you I spotted a box furniture logo. Perhaps something for commercial use? Box furniture, you say? This has got to be related to Fluffy's death somehow. There's some kind of handwritten note on there as well, so I'm guessing it won't be used for its initial purpose. I'll never be able to figure out what it all means, but I've got somebody back at the station who can figure it out from here, so no worries. I appreciate your help. Of course. And it's strange, Inspector. I have the feeling I've seen this plan before. I found the blueprint in the cellar. Were you ever down there? I don't believe so, no. I'm not fully understanding how you remember the blueprint. It's like you said, there was a bright flash of light, and then I think I saw the blueprint. Maybe a well-dressed cat? I didn't catch his face. It was very brief, just a couple of seconds. Do you have any idea what the flash of light could have been, Inspector? What was the bright flash? Oh, the Polaroid is fake, so the bright flash was the camera. There's a camera in the cellar. The flash may have been from taking a photo. Yes, that's it. I can see it. There was a flash of a camera, and then I briefly could see my surroundings, the blueprint, the room, and then nothing again. But why would they want a picture of me? You want the truth? Yes, please, whatever you can share. We found the same style of picture on a dead body. Exact same background as the poster in the cellar. Oh, yes. I think they were using you for your strength, but when they were done, you became useless to them. I understand. What should I do now? Come with us to the police station. You'll be safe there. And I need you to understand something. I can't accuse you of murder, but after what happened here, it would be best for everybody's safety if we hold you at the station until we can figure things out. I appreciate your honesty, Inspector. I'll come with you. I don't want to harm anyone else. Thanks again for your cooperation, Pavlov. Let's hope I can get Patches to trust me again. Hello? Patches? Now it's Peanut. Patches is off somewhere again. Do you know where? Maples Tower, along with every squad in the city. Really? That doesn't seem like a good idea. Anyway, I'm bringing someone in. Can you guard him? Yeah, I'll find somebody to do that. Don't worry, Waffles. Thanks, on our way. Let's call them Patches again. Rocket Lake? Alder Lake? Jesus, weird naming conventions. Waffles, what are you doing here? We have an emergency, Chief. I know, that's why I'm at Maples Tower. Hi, Inspector. Good to meet you, sir. I'd like to talk to you about what happened under Maple Market I visited yesterday, but I have something even more pressing to discuss with the Chief. I really hope the market thing wasn't your emergency. Not even close, Chief. It's about Fluffy's case. I told you already, you were off that case. I know, but events just sort of fell in our laps. Right, Spotty? That's true. You too, Spotty? Man, I really hope you two understand the severity of what you've done. Yeah, we get it. You'll punish us afterwards if you think it's necessary, understood. But for now, we need to explain what we found. I'm listening. What is it you've discovered, Waffles? The true suspect behind Fluffy's murder. Tell me more. Just before coming here, we took a big dog to the station. His name is Pavlov. You think he could be the murderer? Well, at least from a physical sense, he could be the one. What does that mean exactly? Pavlov is very strong enough to throw a large cat through the window. He doesn't have an alibi for the time Fluffy was murdered. He also tried to kill us. Well, yeah, and that. So I'm curious as to how two skinny animals like you could arrest such a big dog all on your own. I won't even bother telling you that because you're not gonna believe us anyway. But let's just say we were very lucky. Lucky, hmm? Please don't make a fool of yourself again, Inspector. Even my patience has limits. In the abandoned cotton candy shop, Chief, we found an unbelievable clue. Why were you in the abandoned candy shop? Well, we found it by following the lead of Fluffy's case. Same case I ordered you to cease working on? Yes, I know that. But something unbelievable happened this morning, and I had to check for myself. What was that? Oh yeah, the DNA, duh. Here, have a look for yourself. These are the results of the DNA analysis we ran on the hair from Fluffy's house. We got a match. Let me take a look. Snowball? How is that even possible? Pixel, are these results? These results are from your DNA analyzer?
Yeah, that looks to be the case, but how did you get into my office, Waffles? You know I don't want anyone in there when I'm not around.
That doesn't matter now, Pixel. To be honest, I didn't intend on it. The machine alarm was buzzing so loud, so I had to check.
Just don't do it again, okay?
I promise. Anyway, I guess you verified that Snowball is still in prison? You know me well, Chief, and yes, he's still there. So it's pretty obvious the DNA result is incorrect. Machine's broken, I guess. Actually, I don't think so. Your lead took you nowhere. Look where my lead got us. What lead? This morning we found the dead cat in the street, bashed against a wall. Inspector, you think it's the cat we found? Don't overthink it. Let Patches finish the story. Oops, sorry. So what about a dead cat? Right, I found a Polaroid next to the body, just like the one you found on Fluffy. And guess what? The Polaroid you found was a picture of Marmalade, the dead cat from this morning. In summary, the Polaroids are the killer's calling card. Ah, Chief, I'm sorry to say this, but you're completely wrong. Is that so, Smarty Pants? Why is that? Because I found a setup in the cellar of the cotton candy shop that indicates the Polaroids were staged. The backgrounds of the Polaroids is just a poster on a wall. There's no beach, no story behind it. But why? I'm gonna guess Maple was on the Polaroid that you found at the last crime scene, right? And that brought you so you brought all available units here to protect him. Yeah, exactly what I was afraid of. I have a feeling Maple isn't a target at all. I have to say, I'm relieved to hear that. Something is wrong here, Patches. You need to let all the police cats and dogs back to their regular patrols. That isn't all, Chief. I'm afraid we got another problem that's gonna need to be handled quickly. So you found something else at the cotton candy shop? Exactly. Hidden in the cellar, there was this blueprint on the wall. What is this? I can't make any sense of it. Pavlov told me it's a design schematic for some sort of laser device, powered by a jewel or something. And the purpose of the laser? Well, we haven't figured that out yet. Any hunches? I think Snowball is behind this and that he's got something very big planned. I'm just hoping he hasn't built this machine yet. If that's true, I hope the same, Pixel. Can you take a look at it?
Finally, something interesting to do.
Hey, what are you all doing here? Yeah, what's happening here? Aw, geez, Rex and Rox are here. Does everyone have something to share with me today? That's the FBI guys, right? Chief Batches, can you tell me why you have a police surrounding this location? Yeah, Chief, are you crazy or something? Not at all, agents. We investigated a crime scene this morning and we found evidence that we believed indicated Maple was the next target of a serial killer. As a mayoral candidate in the public eye, he clearly needed extra protection. I guess that was a smart thing to do. What do you think about it, Rex? Yeah, smart thing to do. But unfortunate timing, the city museum was just robbed. What? They took a jewel. They took a jewel. It's for a laser pointer to trick all the cat police. Oh my god, if it turns out to be a big laser pointer, that would be incredible. That cannot be a coincidence. Cameras just got footage of two dogs in the act. We've identified them as Chance and Pepper. We know those two well. What did they steal? Just one item from a recently obtained collection. Let me guess, a large jewel? Yeah, a huge ruby. How'd you know that? You understand what that means, Chief? We're in big trouble? Exactly. You all won't be investigating the heist. We'll be taking over that investigation. Consider yourselves lucky we don't tell your superiors what kind of mess you all have been making. It's appreciated, agents. We're leaving now. Think it's best you all leave as well. Finally! Not that I don't enjoy your company, but I have a significant debate tomorrow and we're scheduled for a policy review. Oh, I completely forgot about the debate. Best of luck, Mr. Maple. Good day to you all. Now we get to go home. Maybe. Later at the police station. Good news, Chief Pavlov has been cured. It took a bit, but he's successfully been dehypnotized. Great work, Morty. Was he able to recognize the dogs he met with when we showed him his photos? We showed him an array of pictures of some of the most high-profile crooks in Cattown, and he picked Chance and Pepper without skipping a beat. Ugh, those two again. We really shouldn't be surprised by now. This only confirms what I suspected. Snowball and his partners in crime are planning something big. Pavlov, Marmalade, Fluffy, the Ruby, the fake cult, all these things are linked somehow. What's the next step for you both? We found the blueprint and are trying to understand exactly what the blueprint is for. Pixel is studying it, but I think he's making steady progress. Understood. For now, I'll get back to Pavlov. Good luck, you guys. I'm glad that we could help Pavlov. Any progress with the blueprint?
Yeah, Pavlov was exactly right. It's a laser device. First one of its kind I've ever seen. Beautiful design, powered by a jewel. Notably, the laser's power is determined by the size of the jewel. The larger the jewel, the more powerful the laser.
Okay, so pretend the jewel is a ruby the size of a wool ball. What then?
The laser would be incredibly strong, assuming you've got a powerful enough emitter.
I understand. But I don't think Waffle understands. Can you explain it so he can understand?
Let's say the emitter is the diameter of a pen. In that case, it'd be a bottleneck for any jewel larger than that diameter, basically choking how much power could get through.
But in our case, for the device to operate on full power, we're looking at an emitter much larger than a pen?
Oh yeah, more like a cannon, I'd say.
Oh, this is going to be a catastrophe. The entire city is going to burn.
Maybe not. The original design for the laser indicates it wouldn't burn or pierce. Box Furniture just uses it for scanning stuff.
I think you might be right about tricking the cats.
But notes around the perimeter of the blueprint indicate somebody was trying to figure out a way to amplify the laser to dangerous levels, but no way to know if they succeeded. Don't tell anybody, but since this is an emergency, I hacked Box Furniture's servers.
That definitely breaks like 1,000 different protocols. Really wish you hadn't done that, but I guess the ends justify the means. Did you find anything of note?
Only 2 cats knew about the project, Fluffy and Marmalade.
And they're both dead now. Snowball thought of everything. The scanner. That's what Marmalade was talking about. He knew his life was in danger. Wait, what? You talked to Marmalade? No. Sorry, I just confused about something. Anything else, Pixel?
The server files say they experimented with the laser in the warehouse, but things went really wrong. Details were already scrubbed, though. It's all confidential material.
Aw, too bad.
But there is some good news, maybe. I can assemble a small device to plant near the emitter. It'll jam the laser.
Are you sure you can do it? Time is crucial.
How soon do you need it?
Hard to say. Waffles, when do you expect them to use the laser? As soon as possible is the safest guess. They probably already know we found Pavlov and the blueprint, and they've already killed the only 2 loose ends. Let's assume the next big event is the Cat Town could be a target. Wouldn't that be something with the election? There are posters all over town. I bet you're right, Spotty. Forgot all about that for a second, but when exactly?
The debate, guys, it's tomorrow. Am I the only one who pays attention to politics?
I love that their tails are always wagging. Yeah, it's really cute. That's it. That's our answer. They've had the blueprint for a long time, so we should assume the laser is ready, and they've got no reason to wait. Pixel, can you get the jamming device ready by tomorrow?
Am I getting paid for overtime?
Wow. Asking for overtime when he's being asked to save the world. Damn. What? Really? Fine. Yes, get it done.
I'll start right away.
Good luck. See you tomorrow. I mean, I guess don't work for free. Before we go, I want to say something to you, Waffles. I should have trusted you. All the stories you told, as far-fetched as they were, I shouldn't have doubted what you went through. You're the best inspector on the force, and... excuse me, you've never let me or anybody else down before. Don't even worry about it, Chief. This whole thing is bigger than any of us expected, and we fell for the ruse. How do you feel about tomorrow? It all depends on Pixel now, but I believe in him, even if most of his creations fail. Remember when he wanted to create a time machine? Aw, that was fun. He really thought he could travel through time. Too bad for him, he's stuck here with us. For now, we should get some rest. If we're right, tomorrow's going to be a tough day. Good night, Chief. The biggest ruby in town has been stolen. The debate is today. Cool. Chapter 5. This would have been the perfect place to stop, but I can't save here. Have you heard about Fluffy's death? Such a tragedy. Of course, we were in the same kindergarten class, friends since that day. Very sorry to hear that. It's okay, thanks. As sad as it was, it's been a great help to my campaign. Ever since the news broke, my poll numbers have been through the roof. It bothers me that they're not standing on their respective sides. It's a cynical take, but I have to admit I understand it well. The heist from yesterday has had the same effect. Citizens feel less secure in their homes now. Yes, I assumed that would be the case when I heard what happened. A stroke of fortune indeed. Ah, yes. Anyway, best of luck in the debate. May the best candidate win. The less dull candidate, you mean? Ha, good one. You're right, sir. It seems that they're done with us for rehearsal, so I'll be on my way. See you later, Maple. See you later, Cookie. At least they're cordial. They could be like super brutal to each other. Meanwhile, Inspector? Sorry to wake you, Inspector, but we need to check out the area where the debate is taking place. And Patches is waiting for us downstairs in reception. Okay. I'm up now. Mind if I ask you something? Sure, go ahead. Why do you sleep in here? Don't you have an apartment or something? Yeah, I do. So why sleep here? I know cats can sleep anywhere, but even for a cat, this desk looks uncomfortable. Because I can't get to sleep at my place. The bed is comfy, but anytime I close my eyes, it's just nightmares and bad memories. Never get to sleep when I stay there. This spot is at least an improvement over that, so I spend my nights here. Well, I appreciate you telling me the truth. Yeah, you bet. Now let's move on. We've got bad guys to catch. Just hope Pixel has had enough time to finish his contraption. Alright. Now we can stop. Save. Perfect. Cool. Good. Good deal. So we have one more chapter left. So unfortunately, this will probably take one more stream, which is unfortunate, but we will wrap this up Sunday, right? Yes. Sunday? Hold on. I don't think I moved the stream this weekend, so Sunday. I'm pretty sure. I'm maybe thinking that. Yeah, Sunday. Thank you guys so much for being here with me for Inspector Waffles. I hope to see you on Sunday. We'll wrap it up, and then we'll be on to Tormented Souls, which I'm very excited about. We should be back into some spookier things. Oh, oops. Wait. Goals. Add AJ's sub. So House of Ashes is still winning. But thank you so much for the resub, AJ. And thank you to Beagle for the host. And thank you guys so much for being here with me for Inspector Waffles. And Glabby Vicious, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Miro's Heroes. I hope you enjoy your time here. And yeah, I think that's it for today, guys. So I hope to see you on Sunday for some more Inspector Waffles. We'll go ahead and my computer just said no on the sound for some reason. Come back, Spotify. There it goes. I'll see you guys on Sunday for more Inspector Waffles. We should be able to wrap it up. Maybe get into some Tormented Souls if it doesn't take too long. We'll have to see. But that's noon MST. And until then, have a good rest of your week, you guys. Bye!